Scrooge and Marley's, I believe.
Have you the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge?
Or Mr. Marley.
Addressing Mr. Marley would be no pleasure. He's been dead for 7 years. In fact, he died 7 years ago this very night.
On Christmas Eve.
What a pity.
It's as good a time as any other to die.
Well, we have no doubt his liberality is well represented by a surviving partner.
At this festive season of the year, it is more than usually desirable that we should make some slight
The
provision.
poor and destitute suffer greatly at this present time.
Many thousands are in want of common necessaries, sir.
Thousands are in want of common comfort, sir.
Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
And the poorhouse is still in operation?
They are. Still, I wish I could say they were not.
And the overseers of the poor and outdoor relief still in full vigor then?
Both very busy, sir.
Oh, I was afraid something had occurred to stop them in their useful course. I'm very glad to hear it.
A few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth.
We choose this time because it is a time of all others where want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices.
What should we put you down for?
Nothing.
You wish to be anonymous.
I wish to be left alone.
Excuse me?
Since you ask me what I wish, that is my answer. I do not make merry myself at Christmas time. I cannot afford to make idle people merry. I help support the contribution that I make through those extortionate taxes I'm compelled to pay, which support the establishment I had mentioned. They cost enough. Those who are badly off must go there.
Well, then they can't go there.
And many would rather die.
If they would rather die, they had better do it and decrease the surplus population. It's not my business. There's enough for a man to understand his own business and not to interfere with other people's. Mine occupies me constantly. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Ah! Unbelievable! Unreasonable!
Gary.
And
She's pretty. Here, give the boys some porridge.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
He was working the whole time. Can you believe it?
I can't. Well, then he needs that drink more than ever.
Ever.
Well, it's a good thing she's pretty. All right, now, hilly-ho!
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 Hilly-ho! Oh, do you know the piece? It's gorgeous.
What a beautiful melody.
Gorgeous.
Wait just a moment.
Oh, Ashley, what are you doing? Oh, mercy, glory, must earth is
Hilly-ho, miss!
Oh, mercy, glory.
I have some friends I'd love for you to meet. Oh, no, don't be shy. Hilly-ho, in we go.
Oh, Ash.
Forgive me. We heard your wonderful singing, and I thought it would be just a treat if you could sing something just for us. Beautiful.
Yes.
Just lovely. Now, something else. Perhaps a happier tune. I see you have an instrument there.
Yes, something these young people can dance to, and we can tap our feet and waist.
I don't dance.
Okay. Oh, you will. Oh, hush, boy, hush. Ashley, are you in on this? What on earth is happening?
No idea.
It's a word. That's a word for it.
Yes, it is.
Woo!
Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, that was outstanding. Thank you so very much, madam. Now, I believe it's time for Christmas dinner. Unless, of course, y'all ain't hungry. All right, come on, follow me. All right, come on, follow me. Potatoes are done, Mother.
Oh, they can't be done. Your father's not home yet, nor Tim.
Away. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Cratchit, and Merry Christmas, Martha.
Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas, but bless me, why are you so late home from church?
Father took me down the slide at Cornwall 20 times.
Robert!
In the honor of it being Christmas, it was more like 10 times, really. But here we are, safe and sound.
Martha, take your brother to the washroom and get him cleaned up properly.
What?
Please.
Do I have to, Mom? I
Yes,
don't want to
go
go.
on.
Trust me,
You
you
can
will
smell
not
the
be here
pudding
for this.
steaming in the copper. Go
Really?
on.
Do you mean it?
Of course.
Oh, yes!
The greatest success you've achieved since our marriage.
You cheeky devil! Oh, well, I must confess, now that the weight is off my mind, I did have my doubts about the quantity of flour.
No, not a bit. It was perfect.
It tasted lovely, Mom.
It was so good.
And the compound tasted and perfect, Mr. Cratchit.
Thank you, Mrs. Cratchit. Ah, my dears. Such a day, such a day. I have everything a man could wish for. His family around him on Christmas Day. Oh, come, let's have a toast.
Oh, yes.
To Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, the children, it's Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, on which one should drink to the health of such a stingy, hard-on, feeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. No one knows it better than you.
My dear, it's Christmas Day.
I'll drink to his health for your sake and the day's, but not for his. A long life to him, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy this Christmas, I've no doubt. Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
And to us, God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
All right, you lot. Let's get that kitchen cleared.
What?
Come on,
No,
guys.
it's Christmas!
Yes.
I want to go down the slide again!
He did not. He did.
I don't believe it.
He said that Christmas was a humbug.
No.
You believed it too. More shame for him, Fred.
He's a comical old fellow, that's the truth. And not so pleasant as he might be. However, his offenses carry their own punishment, and I have nothing to say against him.
But I'm sure he's very rich, Fred. At least you always tell me so.
Oh, but what of that? His wealth is of no use to him. Never does any good with it. It doesn't even make himself comfortable.
I have no patience with him.
I have. I'm sorry for him. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. Who suffers by his ill limbs? Himself. Always. Here, he takes it into his head to dislike us, and he won't come and dine with us. He'll dine in hell first. And what's the consequence? Poor Topper here had to eat Uncle Scrooge's share as well as his own.
His absence itself is a kind of gift.
Oh, but Uncle Scrooge has missed something far far more important than a Christmas feast.
What could be more important than a lovely dinner prepared by my excellent sister? Huh?
More important than the feast, my dear husband himself. Uncle has lost so much by not knowing you.
Isn't she charming?
You're a lucky woman, friend. For I'm one of those wretched outcasts of society. Yes, yes, my friends, for I am only a lonely bachelorette, and I'm so reliant on others for scraps of affection and crumbs of comfort.
Oh, can nothing be done? Is there no kind man here who might be persuaded to accept this thankless task? Well,
Back here.
well,
Not him.
well, as there are no volunteers, I must cheer you up somehow.
Oh, well then, enough of wicked uncles and outcasts.
Here, yes.
Let's have a song!
Oh,
Let's just have a song. Come on, let's not go.
Sally in the alley!
No. Christmas tree.
The mistletoe song.
Who said that? All right. We'll do the mistletoe song, huh? Make you guys happy. All right, okay.
How do you do? Merry Christmas to you. I hope you succeeded yesterday. It was very kind of you. Very kind.
Mr. Scrooge?
Yes, that is my name. And I fear it may not be pleasant to you. I do ask your pardon. And if you would have the goodness to put me down for...
Lord bless me!
My dear Mr. Scrooge!
Are you serious?
If you please, and not a penny less. There are a great many back payments included, I assure you. Will you do me that favor?
My dear sir!
I don't know what to say.
Oh, don't say anything. Please see me. Will you come see me?
We will!
Thank